All right, Kurt Mulligan, Stony Point Fire Department, and we're going to do a quick lesson here on our hydrant assist valve. So hydrant assist valve is on each one of our engines, and we have one on the tower as well. This is our preferred method for adapting a hydrant. And what I mean by adapting a hydrant, fire hydrants, 4.5-inch thread. We have 4-inch hose with stores connections on them. So we have to put something between the fire hydrant and the hose in order to get it from 4.5-inch to 4-inch. So our preferred method is the hydrant assist valve. I gave you that one really important reason of why we're using it, right? To adapt for our hose, which is going to go down to the scene to supply our scene. There's two other things we can do with this hydrant assist valve. The hydrant assist valve gives us the opportunity to shut our hydrant down. So if we had a burst line or we had some other reason, a pumper in line that needs to be switched out, anything like that, we can shut this hydrant down. Hydrant assist valve also gives us the opportunity that if we have low pressure and we need to increase that volume of water, pressure down to the scene, we're able to do that with the hydrant assist valve. So I was operating this handle. This handle here on all of our apparatus is in this position right here, straight over the to fire. This is how we store it, pre-connected hose onto it, hook it up to the hydrant. Where we've had some confusion with this is in the operation of this handle. So there's a couple ways that I can remember how we're using it and what we're using it for, because I gave two other reasons of why we could use it. If we're going to be increasing pressure, this handle, one operation, it turns. If we're going to be shutting the hydrant down, it takes two operations. Slide this handle forward and turn. If you're doing two operations, you're shutting the hydrant down. Right now, it's pointed to the red, hydrant's off. I'll bring it back, operate it, it's pointing to green. We're engaging the hydrant assist valve. We're going to be using the hydrant assist valve. Like I said, straight over the top, we're sending water to the scene. This is how it is. This is the most basic of operation to adapt our hydrant to send water down. So I open up the hydrant. Right. Have our 4-inch hose connected. With our 4-inch hose connected, we're going to send water straight to the scene. Most basic of operations. We adapted our hydrant, we have it connected to our 4-inch hose, we send water down. I'm going to be shutting this hydrant down for a burst line, whatever it might be. 2 operations, handle in, turn. Shut the hydrant down, we can switch the line out if we have to. We get that line switched out, we go back into operation. Again, we're sending our water down to the scene. Okay, if we look at the top of our hydrant assist valve, we got some labels on here. To fire, to pump suction, from pump discharge. So when this hydrant assist valve is being operated, it's going to take water from the hydrant, send it to the pump suction, goes through the pump, comes out of the pump, from pump discharge. So there's even diagrams on top here, A, C, D, B, right? A, B is straight down the line. That's what we're using as we come off before we engage anything, A to B. But when we go to engage it, it's going to be A, C, from D, out to B. Don't need to know the letters. If we understand where the water is going, it can help us for how we're going to open up the hydrant. We get our 4-inch hose connected to pump suction, from pump discharge. One operation. Now we can see sending water to the pump suction. Plenty of water to the scene. As I turned the handle, we saw, I turned it this way, one operation, water started going to the pump suction. Our pumper will boost up the pressure, comes from pump discharge, pump back into the device, down to the scene it goes. So we get plenty of water from A to B, but we can increase that pressure by going A, C, D, B. And if you take a look at these, like I said, they're on all the apparatus. You can take a look at the diagram. Just be familiar with its operation. Biggest thing is, we're going to engage the hydrant assist valve. If you have to do two operations, moving this handle plus turning the handle, you shut the hydrant off. Right? So we don't want to be in the middle of an operation, go to engage the hydrant assist valve and shut the hydrant off. So that's the most important thing we can remember, is that right here we're ready to send water down to the scene. We're going to engage the hydrant assist valve, one hand, one turn. We need to shut the hydrant off, two hands and a turn. That's it. Take a look at it. They're on all the apparatus. It's our preferred method for adapting our hydrant and sending water to the scene. Thank you.